And this is video from the scene today as investigators continue to collect evidence. And here is what we know about the victims tonight. For those who did not survive, their ages are 8, 9, 14, and 21. The county says their names will not be released at this time. And today, investigators announced one more person was hurt in the shooting, bringing the number of those injured to at least 11. 2 area hospitals confirmed to ABC 10 they have shooting victims in their care. At least one 9-year-old is being treated. New tonight, at least one of the children killed attended a Stockton Unified School. The school district put out a statement tonight saying in part, quote, "As educators, we hurt deeply anytime a child is hurt. We hold this student's family in our hearts and we grieve alongside them and our entire community. To help ensure our students and staff receive the care they need, SUSD has counselors and mental health clinicians at every one of our schools. We stand with all who are impacted by this tragedy, and we remain committed to supporting our community during this heartbreaking time." And in Stockton tonight,
I'm missing something here. What is the? Why would it be targeted? What? I don't know, bro. That's crazy. Oh, he says, Big Homie Slim says a kid got killed. They were trying to kill the rapper MB Nail. Huh? MB Nail. Hold on.
What exactly are you supposed to do when your ops are out here committing war crimes?
It's tragic news out of Stockton tonight where a child's birthday party turned deadly. 4 people are confirmed dead, 10 others injured after a shooting at an ice cream shop.
It's a completely unprecedented news. We received word that rappers MB Nell and Dougie were ambushed at a child birthday party last night and were apparently victims in a wild mass shooting that resulted in several children and adults getting senselessly slaughtered. Over 19 people are injured, and so far 4 are confirmed dead, which has become nationwide news overnight, shedding light on one of the most active rap scenes in North America. Many people might wonder what could have made ops this mad to really pull up and air out an infant's birthday party to try to murk their ops. But when you look at the history of gang violence in this area and the beef that MB Nell had with some of the most known rappers in the California scene like EBK J-Bo, you can see that this is just the latest casualty in the ongoing gang war between multiple homicidal gangs in the Stockton rap scene. So today, we gotta get into the deadly beast in the Stockton scene that led up to this brutal shooting. And we're gonna get into it right now. But before we do, I'm gonna need you to do this for me, man. Run this video up. We're on the road to 50K subscribers right now. If you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so whenever I post, you tune in right away. And cop some merch, link in the description at staysafeworld.com. And don't sleep on hitting that hype button to get this video up, going crazy. So let's get into this right now. In order to understand how things got this crazy, with some creative player crash outs had to pull up and air out a whole party for a kid, you gotta understand how unhinged 2 of the main gangs in the area are between EBK and Fly Boys, aka Mud Boys. The Northern California drill scene is where serial killers go to make music. Imagine getting killed by a nigga and your diss track only gets 100K views. This is real life. The Stockton, California rap scene is the closest thing to giving Ted Bundy, Charles Manson, or Richard Ramirez a mic and some of the hardest West Coast beats that have ever been made. This city's not even top 10 in state population, but has been #1 for the whole state in murder since 2010. While there's little hope in the armpit of California, somehow, someway, in the midst of the violence,
have released new images of suspects from a homicide investigation
Accused of murder.
the death and the destruction, fans became captivated with one group that made waves all throughout the state, EBK, a clique of Nightingale Bloods from Southeast Stockton that is home to legends in the California drill scene like Young Slowby, EBK Young Jock, and the face of California rap right now, EBK EBK J-Bo. J-Bo was supposed to have a breakout year, being featured on NBA YoungBoy's tour and becoming the first XSL freshman to record his cypher in jail. It was supposed to be a movie, however the streets would catch up and ruin his motion altogether. This group literally took its name to heart and is allegedly responsible for putting belt to ass against the whole city, and has come with consequences. To make it out of a place like Stockton is not easy. From facing one of the largest gang takedowns in California history,
I can tell you that this gang takedown that they just had is not only helping to prevent crimes that are just about to happen, but it's also helping to solve the ones that already occurred. Now, you mentioned it, what they took off the streets. So let me show you, and you can see them right there. 58 guns. 10 of them assault rifles, another 12 of those were ghost guns.
Members like Sloby and EBK Osama getting gunned down, to alleged shooters like EBK Lil Play fighting life or taking out one of the next big rappers in the city. The story behind the war in Stockton is one of the craziest that I've ever seen in America. Stockton, California is the forgotten city of California. Tucked in the San Joaquin Valley, it was once an essential place for farming and workers looking for places to live so they could commute to close by cities of Sacramento or the Bay Area. However, the 2008 housing crisis hit this city hard like many cities in inland California. Many became victims of predatory loans and the eventual foreclosures, which left poverty to run rampant. With people unable to pay taxes to the local government, even the city of Stockton was forced to go bankrupt in 2012 after running a deficit of $26 million. Like, bro, imagine being broke and you living in the literal brokest major city in America. It's not going to end well. This abject poverty affected Black and Latino communities the most, and this led to many people joining gangs to survive and try to run up some bread when legal avenues ran out. One of these gangs was EBK, a mostly blood clique based out of the southeast of the city on 2100 Nightingale Avenue. Their most notable members, who we gotta talk about today, is EBK J-Bo, aka The Face, Young Sloby, Gone and Not Forgotten, and EBK Lil Play, another rapper who had potential but might lose his freedom to a beef with another clique with deep ties in the music scene that we're gonna get into in the next chapter, that most likely played a clear role in the shooting that happened last night. However, to understand how a war between two gangs could get this far, you gotta understand the tragic life of EBK J-Bo and how the Mud Boys / Flyboy Crips that MB Nail had associated with had played a tragic role in this. As the youngest and allegedly most reckless member of EBK J-Bo or Jamani Gorman pretty much had to learn how to be in the streets at a young age from the environment around him. From shootouts at school when he was a freshman to getting arrested with multiple gun charges, it seems like it all went downhill though in 2015 when his dad was killed in broad daylight by other teenagers.
Stockton father's murder, and they want to know why he was targeted.
Who's gonna take responsibility for the loss? You know, what can you do? You just gotta wait it out until it hopefully passes. But it's not.
We've learned the 16-year-old suspect in this case was already in juvenile hall.
But he was temporarily free on a weekend pass. KCRA3's Kathy Park is finding out why.
Pamela Black lost her son, James Gorman, in a shooting Sunday inside his car at Hammer Lane in Lanark in Stockton.
For someone to kill him behind a pair of shoes is devastating.
Police say Gorman's sons were robbed in the morning. Later, Gorman went looking for the suspects and ended up getting shot and killed. Police say the gunman is just 16 years old and was already in juvenile hall.
January 5th, 2015 would be a day that...
See, you can't be going and trying to find the suspect, man. Damn. You can't go out trying to find the suspect, man. See, this what happened. I'm make an assumption. I could be wrong. I'm gonna make an assumption. These are the type of individuals that follow that unwritten, foolish rule of not calling the police, right? So instead of calling the police to go handle the shit or just letting it go, which you probably, they took it in their own hands, and this is the end result. I know, yeah, you live in the hood. You can't, excuse me, you can't show weakness. You can't let nobody rob you and all that other. Nigga, call the police. Probably would have ended up better than this, Long live that man, though.
that J-Bo remembers forever, as his life would change in a matter of seconds. What started as a chill day in the park with his family turned hectic when two masked teenagers pulled a gun on them and robbed them of their shoes and cash. When J-Bo and his siblings would come home with all their items missing, his dad would go out and look for them to get their items back. Unfortunately, that would be the last time he was seen. Stockton police said they responded to a call of shots fired near Dalewood and Stockton. A short time later, they found a 30-year-old clinging to life inside of a Porsche at the intersection of Hammer Lane and Lane Art. Police say James Gorman, aka R. Rari, later died at an area hospital. This death definitely had an effect on J-Bo because
R. Rari. Big homie said that's why EBK J-Bo, dad, he got killed trying to get J-Bo and his brother's shoes back. He was an OG in the hood. Yeah, he took it in his own hands. Like an OG would, right? Them my kids. Y'all ain't gonna do that to my kids. Y'all know who I am? Yeah, fire. The nigga that's laid out waiting for a body bag. Getting cold, ain't it? Big homie says, I follow the West Coast drill scene, so I know a little bit of what's going on with at least on the internet. And he said Stockton Wild, though, it's been going up in Stockton since like 2019. Miss Duval, shout out to her. It say Miss Duval 6986 with the palm trees. Males, let's go. Males XO, males OX. Quit switching shit up. I need a diffuser and a Swiffer wet jet mop. Mikey. Excuse me. Oh, she actually said Mike, not Mikey. I said that. My bad. Miss Duval shouting out big homie. Mike Vanderbilt said these niggas did not care and just went to shooting up shit. They going to find out who did this. Yeah, they got to, bro. They got to. Check It Out TV said Whack 100 best friend is Jason Lee, the mayor. Big homie says MB Nell rep miss. Brothers, they need EBK with other blood sets. What's that? Oh, in Stockton. Big homie said they tried to kill Nell for a minute now. Mike Vanderbilt said Scrutiny Boys, Check It Out TV says they came with that switch. Damn. Shadow with the laughing emojis. Shay said, big homie, yeah, so sad. Oh, they was talking about, have y'all seen the story? We just got back to that. Okay, Check It Out TV says 14 people hit, 4 dead. That's crazy. All over this dude that we watching this video over. (850-205) tally /BHAM. Or is that BAM? In here, let's go. Mazel Sanders says, Mike Vanderbilt says, damn, they giving Jack's Drill a run for their money. Chicago too, but Cali gang stuff has always been the most extreme. It's where it originated at.
pretty much from that point on, he would be in and out of jail every year. However, his dad was a rapper too, and it seemed like from that point on, he would take rapping serious as a way to get out of a situation. At the same time though, it seemed like the rap beef with another clique from the Stockton area would catapult his career, but would have him lose many to the streets, which we gotta talk about in the next chapter. While EBK was becoming the face of Stockton rap, there were other cliques from the South that were also coming up in the rap scene, some of which even had close ties to members of EBK. One of those cliques was home to rapper MB Nell. MB Nell, originally born to Filipino immigrants in the South Stockton area in the 8th Street section, became active in the streets from birth, having relatives who were banging Asian Crip gangs. With no opportunities present at the time, he and his homies started gangbanging as a means to survive and created their own clique called Mud Boys. MB Nell has close ties to another infamous Crip set in the area called Fly Boys, with most notable rappers Jay Black, who was the original face of their side before his unfortunate passing, and Bands, who's the current face, who pretty much dropped the most incriminating no-jumper interview ever.
On my face? Trophy. Oh, on the other side, yeah.
What did I say?
2,900K.
What is the top?
Above that, it's got a W.
With what in it?
It's like a W with bullet holes.
How many?
3.
Okay. Nigga. They talking about.
And was arrested shortly after for a wild murder. Originally, the Fly Boys and EBK members from 2100 Nightingale were pretty close. The older members had a shared history, so at one point back in the day, these two sides were just one.
From Mariposa to H, bro, just break down a little history, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let my brother do it.
Well, basically, I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Papa Fly ain't here, cuz I'm gonna let Cuz do it.
Like I said, like Brett said, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, it was all one. We niggas be out there getting money, all that shit, you feel me? And then, like you said, you know, like how it happens, older niggas go to jail.
jail, you know, niggas disappear, the structure get lost. You feel me? So, and then that's when it just picks up from there. It could be anybody. It could be a little 14-year-old nigga who did this and that. Now he the one's making the shots, and then he'll have all these niggas under him.
Really?
Yeah, like
it was actually like that. Like 14-year-old kid kills a couple people, and then all of a sudden everybody has to like answer to him.
Killed a couple people.
However, a 2021 shooting of a beloved Flyboys member who had ties to Nightingale would apparently launch an all-out war that would claim the lives of many. It would apparently kick off with the death of beloved member Jay Jonah on January 15, 2021. Stockton police responded to a report at 5:36 p.m. of Thursday shots fired in the area of the 7th Street and Nightingale Avenue. When officers arrived, they located a crime scene and learned a gunshot victim was transported to a hospital by a private party. The 20-year-old victim died a short time later at the hospital. This marked a major split within both groups as EBK J-Bo would go on to diss JJ on many records, most notably on the song Casualty with Lil Rye, where he'd say, Mr. Fly K, since 17, I've been on them niggas. Or mix Jay Jonah with a black, that's real Zaza. Yeah, it's safe to say if you're dissing like this, the smoke is too real and this is just more than rap. At the same time, that first bar kind of implicates that it had something to do with possibly the shooting with his dad or him finding out. While all of EBK's careers would go up sometime in the early 2020s, they would take a huge loss just the next year when their second biggest rapper, who was holding it down while EBK J-Bo was in jail, would die in a crazy shooting in a small city outside of Stockton, which we gotta talk about in chapter 3, the death of Slowby. Slowby would talk about how the Stockton rap scene was like a crab in a barrel mentality, saying anytime they had some good shit going, someone going to go and try to fuck it up. It's wild because just days before he died, he would drop one of his best songs, Don't Come to My Funeral, almost predicting his death, because just 2 days after shooting that, a tragedy would go down.
Boy, every time a nigga say something like that, they end up a pack. Why would you? Tupac wasn't enough? Like, he didn't show y'all niggas quit? What's y'all obsession with talking about your own death so fucking much? Y'all already talk about other niggas' death so much that it's probably bringing that, it's definitely bringing that energy your way. Like, why is you, like, y'all niggas, oh. Boy, as soon as a nigga say some shit like that, as soon as a nigga say, damn near every time a nigga say, make a song or make a post or some shit about when I die, don't come to my, any type of, they be out of there. They don't never speak life. Like, niggas don't never speak no kind of life. No, but you know what? They whole world, everything that they engulfed in, their whole existence is nothing but death and destruction. These niggas don't plan on seeing their kids grow. And what I mean is, they don't plan on being there for their kids long. Unfortunately, sometimes the kids become victims and these niggas outlive their little babies that they bring into this shit because of the lifestyle that they live. We seen that over and over too. But this shit is, anyway, let's go.
That many felt was another casualty of the war. On August 5th, 2022, officers had responded at 8:17 a.m. to 176 Trevino Ave on reports of a possible shooting at an apartment complex. Witnesses saw Slowby ambushed at his complex and started to bleed out on the ground. They also identified a black Mercedes sedan as the supposed culprit, but police have never been able to find the culprit. However, fast forward a year later, and a rising rapper from the Flyboys named Jake Black, who is slowly making a name for herself, become the next victim, and many people wondering if these two situations were related. However, in less than a year later, the trophy from Flyboys would meet a similar fate after making songs dissing the dead, which we'll get into in chapter 4. The death of Jay Black. Jay Black was a rapper associated with the Flyboys Crip set in South Stockton, and as I said before, they had numerous issues with members of EBK. Many felt that they had been responsible, especially because several members have died from there, such as Flyboy Lil Loss. This wouldn't stop Flyboy members from trolling EBK, even dropping songs dissing him, calling him Young Slow Feet. Keep in mind too, MB Nell had close ties to the Flyboys, so this tied him into it too. It's safe to say that they wanted people to think that it was their work regardless if they did it or not. Unfortunately for their biggest rapper though, Jay Black, this all caught up to him in the worst way possible when he himself would be gunned down by several EBK members, one of which was a rapper close to EBK J-Bo named EBK Lil Play.
Deadly shooting 1 year ago. Derek Gordon was taken into custody in Las Vegas in connection with the deaths of Andrea Jones and Jacob Haywood Thomas.
Little player? This nigga named Lil. Look at this old ass nigga. This nigga like he play lottery, drink coffee, work in a warehouse. Like this nigga, Lil player. This the nigga that killed him? This Lil player? This the grown gamer. Like, look at this nigga. This nigga got a fucked up tape up. His shit starting to recede a little bit on one side. The nigga definitely got them eyes. It look like a symbolism of the tism, don't it? That nigga eyes look like a slight symbolism of the tism, bro. Like he touched, don't it? Not by an angel either. That nigga, bro, look. Like his name Slow B. Slow nigga. Slow ass nigga.
The pair were killed in March of last year near South Airport Way and 8th Street.
Nigga got a whole nigga got, come on, man. Car salesman, mustache, having ass nigga. This nigga ain't, how this little player, this a ex-football playing fat nigga like that sell furniture and shit. Look at this nigga. Rent a center working on.
Two others, 18-year-old Io Sawaya Satwa and
What that nigga name was? Hold the fuck on. This bitch was speaking Haitian. That nigga named Patois or Francois? I know a nigga named Francois too.
The pair were killed in March of last year near South Airport Way and 8th Street. Two others, 18-year-old Io Sawaya Satwa and 16-year-old boy were...
This an 18-year-old nigga? God damn, why these niggas look so fucking old in the... This nigga look like Gunplay from MMG a little bit. This nigga look like, bruh, this an 18-year-old nigga. Hezekiah Patois is 18. This nigga is, bruh, the nigga got, what the fuck kind of, I don't know, that ain't even important, but.
Were already arrested.
Look at this nigga haircut.
In connection with the...
In March of 2020.
See, this J Black dude don't look that old, like how he ashy lipped and shit, but he don't look old like these niggas look old. Them niggas look old as fuck in the face. Like, why is you beefing with this kid? Y'all niggas grown as hell beefing with this kid, but then, like, they all the same age. The nigga look,
23, J-Black and 25-year-old Andrea Jones were posted up at a convenience store at 2100 South Airport.
J Black and how old? Hold on.
At 2100 South Airport. Around 3, J-Black and 25-year-old Andrea Jones were posted up at a convenience store at 2100 South Airport around 6:30 p.m. when several masked men pulled up and shots rang out. Andrea was hit and so was J-Black, aka Jacob Hayward Thomas. Unfortunately, Jacob Hayward Thomas would not survive. Footage from the scene would show police trying to resuscitate him, but unfortunately, they would both die right there. Police had a crazy double murder on their hands, so they made sure to use all their resources to try to figure out. And in doing so, they would find a
double murder. Y'all heard that? Women, you'll get your ass pop riding with that nigga. Going out trying to, all right. Better get you a square. Get you a lane. This is all good stuff. This is just the name. This the stuff that they label. You better get you a lane. Get you a in-the-house nigga that like to play the video game and stay at the crib and just go to work or cut hair, whatever the fuck he like. He better get you a corny nigga, get you a, all right, stop playing. Chasing what you think is exciting and look good, and that shit don't be what you want.
A member of EBK responsible, which would end up just continuing this already crazy beef. To say that MB Nell had a crazy beef with EBK to worry about, and even beef with other Asian Crips. He would almost be killed in a crazy shooting incident with another Asian Crip where he was shot at over 22 times, as well as having many documented instances getting robbed or jumped in Stockton. But nothing would compare to what would go down yesterday in a mass shooting that killed literal multiple kids.
Officials investigating a deadly mass shooting, killing at least 4 people and injuring 10 others during a party in Stockton, California.
They have 4 victims. We might want to get some more resources.
Police say they received reports of shots fired around 6 p.m. Saturday at a banquet hall. First responders rushing to the scene where at least 14 people, including children, were shot and taken to local hospitals. Witnesses say they heard several rounds of gunshots.
There was 3 sets of gunfire. That wasn't really too concerned about it, but then the next 2 sets came, and then all of a sudden there was all these police were here.
Investigators say they believe this was a targeted incident and the suspect remains at large.
Our number one priority is ensuring that we find that suspect and hold them accountable.
The Central Valley community now reeling amidst the gun violence.
This is Thanksgiving weekend. This is when families come together, celebrate, share memories, give each other love.
The shooting occurred just before 6 p.m. in northern part of the city, according to the sheriff's office. The banquet hall, which shares a parking lot with several businesses, including a Dairy Queen, was hosting a family celebration that investigators were told was a birthday party for a young child, with over 100 to 150 people in attendance, Brent said. Stockton is about 40 miles south of Sacramento. Children and adults were among those shot, according to Heather Brent, a spokesperson for the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office. Officials did not immediately release the conditions of those taken into the area hospitals. Early indications suggested this may have been a targeted incident. This is a very active and ongoing investigation. Information remains limited, she said, but she did say that those killed were ages 8, 9, 14, and 21. Unfortunately, this is probably the craziest story that I have ever covered in this channel, with multiple kids dying for this, so it's just nothing but prayers that we could give to this family and this community, because this is insane. And whoever is behind this is probably one of the craziest crash out people that I've ever seen, whether it be EBK, whether it be any of the other gangs in this type of situation, or anyone that was beefing with Flyboys or anyone else, man. This is honestly crazy. But let me know your thoughts on this real safe.
That shit is horrible. That's terrible, and it almost need to be. See, this is shit like that is why whether they do, what is it, gang enhancements, RICOs, all that shit, sometimes you just gotta round these niggas up and take them all off the street, bro. You gotta find some kind of way to just get all this scum off the streets. Because these parasites, these fucking vermin, I'm not just talking about the shooters, I'm talking about the nigga going to the party around the people as well. Everybody involved. All the niggas that's involved in that bullshit, all y'all should be held accountable. The nigga that's targeted, you should get the same charge as the niggas that came and shot that shit up. Since everybody knows it was you that was targeted, you should be charged with them murders as well as the killer. Like, it gotta be more consequences for this shit than like everybody needs to get. They need the law. Break the law already, right? Y'all make the law, y'all break the law. Break the law now. Just go round all these niggas the fuck up, bro. Grab every last one of these niggas, whether they suspected of something or not. If you claiming this shit, if you living like that, if you have been in trouble recently, you've been online throwing shit up and representing and calling out names and doing drill and all that shit. Just start rounding all they ass up. Go get all of them, bro. Fuck that. The law need to break the law at some point, bro, because this shit gotta... It's not gonna happen. I know this would be what, wishful thinking or speaking foolish or whatever, but hypothetical. But bro, that like, what the fuck else? Like, unless normal citizens was to start taking the law in their own hands and doing something about it, but then we still forced to face the consequences of the law. If we decide to do a cleanup, if the civilians decided to come together and do a cleanup, now we just like them, even though we targeting them and going to get them up out of there. Now they might not shoot it out with the police. 8.8 out of 10 of these niggas ain't gonna shoot it out with police. But if the citizens came and tried to come do a citizen's arrest or a clean sweep and get them up out of here, you feel me? It's gonna be a problem. Like, we going to war. Then after, let's say we prevail, we still gotta face the consequences of the actual law. So we need the law to break the law. Like, why is y'all allowing this shit? Why has it been allowed to go this far? When you got these YouTube videos and all these people that know what the fuck going on and all this shit, and niggas rapping about it, putting two and two together, why is you not sweeping these niggas up, bro? Why it keep going this far? Anyway, dog. Y'all niggas trash, boy. Y'all niggas got something to do. Anybody who, man, the nigga that's targeted, the nigga that went after the target, all y'all trash. All y'all trash. It need to get bad for y'all, man. Let me. That's Instagram. What the fuck? Oh, Max B supposed to. Let's see.
I'm not trying to diss, bro. And I'm gonna just keep a spade a spade. If I want to diss a nigga, I go in there and do something crispy.
5 years in prison on some wild ass charges: murder, kidnapping, armed robbery. All these charges stem from back together. Taunting the conscience of his ex-friend, business partner, and fellow Bird Gang member Jim Jones.
You feel about getting past differences with certain people?
I'm petty.
Right, hold on. Because I'm trying to, hold on. You've had past differences with people. Some people you was able to get past that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Max B coming home. Where we at with that? Are you able to get past that?
No. Now we get past now. We can get past that now. You want to get past it? Or you want to dive more into it? Or you want me to tweak it?
I want you to pass it at some point.
You want me to crash out?
I definitely don't want you to crash out, because I don't want to crash out. Now, what I want for myself, I want for my brother.
I appreciate it.
I'm not really trying to get into the details.
Hold on. Where is that interview at? Jim Jones said, because at one point, didn't he say he did Max B wrong? And he could have, and he should have, hold on. Let me see something real quick. What was that? Jim Jones. Talks Max B, I guess. Jim.
Max B coming home. Where we at with that? Are you able to get past that?
No. Now we could pass now.
Jim Jones and Mano clash over Max B again. Is this the one? No, it's this one. Jim Jones.
Past differences.
It's just not
an issue with a nigga. You see what I'm saying? Where we at with that? Are you able to get past that?
No. Now we could pass now. We could get past that now. You want to get past it, or you want to dive more into it, or you want me to tweak it?
I want you to pass it at some point.
You want me to crash out?
I definitely don't want you to crash out because I don't want to crash out. Now, what I want for myself, I want for my brother.
I appreciate it.
You see what I'm saying? Because there's too much money out here, there's too much life out here, and I like to do the things that I like to do. Ain't nothing feel better than living right now.
You're right.
Being alive and getting money and fucking waking up.
No better feeling. There's no better feeling ever in the world.
Huh?
It's no better feeling ever in the world.
So what I'm saying is that at some point I want you to, and I can't tell no man how to move, but I would love to see you get to a space like that. And I brought that question up because it's like, them niggas was able to get past that and certain shit happened. People died and all that. And they was able to get past that. That's why I asked you that. How you feel about that, Spizzo?
About what?
About getting past, because Wife and Lucci and Thug got past they shit. You think you could have an issue with a nigga and get past it?
Yeah, I think you can get past old thing. I don't really know all of their situations, so I'm not really speaking on.
Not on them. Not on them. You.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's just not serving what you got going right now. So you could, even if you get past it as far as like it's not something that you engage in back and forth, and I think you can move forward. Everybody can exist in their own way. So that's how I feel. There's certain people that you're not gonna be, even if y'all were friends, y'all may not be friends anymore.
Let's rap about it.
I don't think that's
cool though.
Bad thing, yeah.
You can agree to not.
I am. Look, that's all of these situations. I can't speak for them, but I also could see me existing,
actively pursuing the issue.
I ain't gotta hate you, but I ain't gotta
love you neither. But I could allow you to exist on your side. I exist on my side. That's it. That's the only space we need to be in.
Right.
And I'm gonna keep getting money.
Good for where it can happen. Sometimes it does come back too, but sometimes it does.
Give, I don't forget it. Even if I forget,
gonna be in it in certain chapters, and sometimes they're not gonna be in it.
I could tell you this. I may forgive, I don't forget it. Even if I forgive, I'm not here to make anybody feel comfortable.
But that's okay, right? You don't gotta forget. You don't have to forget, right? I mean, wars sometimes have to happen. But then at some point, after the war, then we get to like a understanding.
I think everybody wants everybody to be cool, but they
don't have to always live.
Cool. They didn't live through what happened.
Right.
So sometimes what happens does affect you or changes the relationship, and that's why I said it's cool. I'm not saying it's cool not to be cool with people. I'm just saying that
if you wasn't
live through it, and then right, like I like you can't tell me that you didn't go through that. You didn't go through that betrayal. You didn't go through that backdoor. You didn't go through that breakup.
And listen to this.
Tell me just
listen. Like forever saying, everybody got their own thing. We all human. We all go by our own vibration, right?
Boy, Jim Jones got
just because someone else go by our own vibration.
Just
listen. Like forever saying, everybody got their own
breakup.
Bruh, check this out. I know. Look at the bottom of the screen where the green banner is at. This nigga Jim Jones got a roach or a fly. So I'm gonna say roach just to make it funny. It's probably a fly. That's a roach on the front of Jim Jones' Timberland boot. Watch that bitch move.
And listen to this.
Tell me just
listen. Like,
Hold on, let me move that shit out the way. See that dot on the tip of the? It look like a. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. This nigga got it's a dot on the tip of the Timberland. Watch that motherfucker get to moving. Why did I just notice that? Phoenix 44 say, what's up, big homie? What's up, Miss Duval? What up to the fam? Yo, what up, Phoenix 44? Miss Duval said, who is being interviewed? This a podcast. This is Jim Jones and them niggas just shooting the shit, you know. Hold on. But look, watch this shit move.
I feel like forever saying
Hold on, I gotta go back because now the thing in the way. It's finna move. Watch. What's that? A roach? It's a roach.
That break up.
And listen to this.
Tell me just
listen. Like I feel like forever saying everybody got their own thing. We all human. We all go by our own vibration, right?
See?
Just because someone else
that nigga had a roach
figured
on
their
his toe.
situation out, it came to that point in the
toe
world where it was
Tim's
time
having
for them to do that. Don't mean that
door you didn't go through that break up.
And listen to this.
It probably was a fly. I'm saying it's a roach. Roach toe Tim's having that. Look at this.
Didn't go through that break up.
And listen to this.
Tell me just
listen. Like I feel like forever saying everybody got their own thing. We all human. We all go by our own vibration, right? Just because
Stanky toe ass nigga down. All right.
Someone else figured their situation out, it came to that point in the world where it was time for them to do that. Don't mean that everybody should be subjected to doing that because people seeing that and because of whatever the severity they may be going through and shit like that. You don't know how severe it may be to a person.
Jim heal on his own.
100%. No, I agree. I agree with him. But when I'm just saying.
You think Jim is healed yet?
No, sometimes you need a little bit more healing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need more band-aids, a little more, you need more bandages.
I think some shit can be healed, some shit can't.
I understand that more
That's
than a
how I
lot of
feel.
people, though.
Some shit ain't no coming back from it. And then some shit is like,
You ain't never coming back.
So you forgiving everybody that you have a problem with?
I ain't said nothing about forgiving.
You asking me about who or why the fuck would I should forgive anything about it?
Let's talk about it. I ain't talking about forgiveness. I ain't talking about.
You talking about coexisting?
I'm talking about you do what you do, and I do what I do.
How about this? Why the fuck? I don't give a fuck about what nobody do. I don't care about none of that. I'm just doing me anyway.
There you go.
Yo, you worry about that shit.
All I'm talking about is actively pursuing a nigga, actively pursuing an issue.
I'm not actively pursuing nothing but this money.
Now we talking.
Now I would be a silly fool to be like I'm actively pursuing anything but what I got going on. You heard? Period. But besides
what
that,
I'm talking about.
I'm heavy on the petty rally, petty tender grass. You heard?
I'm not talking.
That nigga said petty tender grass. Tender ass nigga Phoenix said every cup up there empty. Stanky leg ass boy. And that bitch moving. That roach was going crazy. And them niggas is pump faking with the drinks, bro. Niggas taking ghost sips. Ain't shit in them motherfuckers. Come on, dog.
About no forgiveness. No forgiveness.
Petty all night, bro. You having petty.
Nothing wrong with being a little petty. But
petty cure.
You got it. Yeah, he not here. Definitely not here. Understand? He's still.
We gotta let him.
He's still in the
It's
hospital.
on his time.
Still in the hospital.
Yeah, it's on his time.
But the thing is this.
He'll get there.
Listen, what I want you to understand. There's a difference between forgiving, forgetting, all that shit. I ain't talking about no forgiveness. I ain't talking about no forgiveness. I'm talking about, listen, nigga, you over there, I'm over here. That's it.
I'm not even having no conversation.
We ain't gotta have no conversation. But that's just the understanding. Sometimes the understanding is not even a conversation. It's just that I ain't even on you.
Man, what was that interview with Jim Jones said he did Max B wrong? Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. fake introspective.
Now you flip side, any artist that I ever had, I always put them in the best position they could be. Even with the dude that was locked up and shit like that, yeah, in the beginning, I took advantage of the only thing I knew because that's what I learned from the leader that I had.
Who was locked up?
I don't say that, you know who's locked up, but we ain't gonna say that. You did one of the artists I had and shit like that. In the beginning, it was like that because I was taught from, you only know what you taught, you dig? So naturally moving forward in this game is to be sold, not told. I was blinding people with the money, but I paid people more than they was worth and shit like that, you dig? But on the flip side, I took advantage of the business. That was in the very beginning. And after that experience, I never ever took advantage of nobody else in my life when it came to doing business with music. Even with that, I relinquished the ownership of his publishing.
That's one. That's close, but that ain't the one I was talking about.
I really wonder if Chrissy really did touch it in Miami, because Jim Jones is taking this Max B beef to the grave. Let me know in the comments, y'all. What do you think is stopping Jimmy from squashing the beef with Max?
You've had...
Anyway. Nah, it's a whole nother one.
You know, I hadn't talked to him in a long time, and he called me one time.
Okay.
And I hadn't talked to him.
Hold on, Miss Duval. You said Jim Jones. Did him and Chrissy get married? Bro wasted 20 years of her life. She wasted 20 years too then. This the thing. If y'all know a nigga playing and nigga ain't doing all, why y'all stick around? She was bullshitting too. And she says, did you see the 4 people? Yeah, we just looked at that that thing that went down in Stockton. That unfortunate event. That unfortunate event, yeah. Hold on, let me look at these 2 videos.
In a long time, and he called me one time.
Okay.
And I had talked to him like 5-6 years. And I'm just keeping it real too, so you know when nigga call you, he's like, what you calling me for? Type shit.
That's the way I do niggas, you acting like me.
That's what I'm on, like, what the f you calling me for? On this situation. Just to put clothes, like we good, everything all good. It's just like, in life sometimes shit happens, right? So, you know, I hadn't talked to him in a long time, and he called me one time.
Okay.
And I had talked to him like 5-6 years. And I'm just keeping it real too, so you know when call you, he's like, what you calling me for? Type.
That's the way I do niggas, you acting like me.
That's what I'm on, like, what the f you calling me for? But he was having the trap music release, I think it was a 10-year anniversary.
Okay.
So he was just calling about the group coming and out of those. So he ended up calling me, telling me that, you know, he wanted to say, yeah, come to the set. But you know, you ain't talked to nobody in a long time. So it's one of those.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. It didn't seem real.
So it's just like, that's why I play the game how I play the game.
Yeah.
See, I'm not worried about what you think about nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or what y'all think.
Yeah.
I'm just a real one.
Yeah.
Like, for real, it no matter who it is.
Every time you see me, I'm going to be that real one that you know.
Yeah, and that shit make people feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, truth really can't hold a space or exist with a lie. So a lot of time, he either gonna come to you or move away from you.
Yeah, but you still gotta respect the game.
Yeah, correct.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta respect the game.
So and
it's always supposed to be love at the end of the day, cause you know what I mean. Motherfuckers be done did so much shit. Like you just gotta.
So when you came for the anniversary, all y'all came together. A lot of those people you hadn't seen in a long time, right?
I still fuck with Gee and Duke. I fuck with a couple more, but I don't really fuck with niggas. But they,
yeah,
I don't.
So you don't go in dapping a nigga up. What's up, man? Long time. I ain't seen you in 10 years, nigga.
I ain't
seen you in 5 years.
I ain't doing all the rah.
Nah, he over there, but it's cool. You know, I came out of respect of what we done, but I'm really not the one to even play no fake love type game.
For what, bro? We grown.
No, I get it. That's
you know what I'm saying.
But
you shouldn't want to do that with nobody.
So again, did y'all make it something together? Have y'all done any new music?
I don't know about doing no music and all
nothing
that, but we don't came together to do shit for sure.
Yeah.
That's just because it's a legacy. So I ain't gonna be the one that.
Do you think a lot of times, like the Boys in the Hood and that whole group, do you think that you the reason why a lot of times it don't get back together and the whole thing don't start back blooming? Like if you saying I don't want to be around certain niggas, you know what I mean?
It ain't that I don't want to be around certain. That ain't what it is. Just like I don't want nothing to do with that.
Cause you know I love to hear that music again. I'm trying to get it back.
They won't. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
No, you go hard with the man. You killed that.
Because you say you do a lot of stuff for the fans. So if your fans come to you and be like, they want that, you telling me you wouldn't do it?
You
say you do it for your fans.
Yes, bro. I'm anti-social. I don't want to be around nobody, bro.
I'm gonna always go back to the. I want to go back to the Uptown song that you dissed Jeezy on. What was that?
Same stupid sons of bitches. Hey, young Jeezy, mama, something.
Most time when they get together when they're young, we've seen it a million times on this show where things don't work out. But what made you go that route? And then I think I seen Waka Flocka in that video too. Yeah. But what made you?
There was a lot of niggas in that moment. It had happened, you know what I mean?
What?
Like, it had happened, man.
That's what you want to put it.
Yeah, shit had happened. Man, niggas know I ain't going for that, man. I ain't going for nothing, never, at no time of the day.
But to put it on a song, though, basically.
Yeah, I meant what I said.
Same stupid sons of bitches. Hey, young Jeezy, mama, sorry, your son is.
You just like, I'm going to go and put it out here.
And I meant what I had said. You feel what I'm saying? And this what I was on. Cause I ain't really with all that extra shit. I ain't with all the explaining myself and all that.
Toughest
niggas be knowing what the fuck be going on.
Yeah.
And just because I act like that and I be like that, that's what be. I ain't with all that rap shit. And I'm dope.
Yeah.
I'm a rap. I'm not with none of that rap shit y'all talking about. And I always been like that.
That's real.
That's why it's a love-hate shit. These niggas know what's up with me, man. These know this, but they know I'm the one with this.
They know.
Yeah.
Well, I looked at the track record and I see it.
Man, listen, I done drip sauce on all these.
Yeah.
Please tell the truth. Who had his deuce, old, double deuce. Bitch, I'm out of here. God gave me a lot of gifts.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of this come from me, man. The fuck y'all be thinking going on. But I'm so cool about it. It's like, okay, cool, okay.
Go and do your thing.
Yeah, I can see what's going on. Yeah, that would make me cool.
But at the end of the day, for you to do that song and then you basically just say, you know what, I'm gonna put it out there. It wasn't no turning back. At that point, I said what I said. It is what it is. So I get it.
Yeah, you weren't cool at that point. You was ready to talk.
No, it had happened. Listen, at that time, bro, I don't even do that.
Yeah.
So for me to do that,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
happen see what people, the internet, like motherfuckers be trying to figure shit out and they want you to help them figure it out.
Yeah,
I don't figure it out. You believe what you want to believe. You feel what I'm saying? But I like facts.
Yeah.
So that's what I be standing on. I be standing on like be playing games out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And you don't supposed to explain everything.
But when at that time though, did you move? You moved like you always move because you was already street. Wasn't no with you, none of that.
Man, Dolo.
Cause I see with 1,000 with him when you see him. I done been in a place where he be. I gotta be scared of something. It's 100 with them.
Man, what?
You done seen it, nigga. You done been.
Ruger World say, yo, what up with it? Ruger World Mail says, I want something healthy to eat today. I'm sick of that Thanksgiving food. It's time to throw it away. Dan show is. Surrender, what up with it? All right, all right. Okay. I think hold on. All right, I'm gonna give y'all these. I'm about to give y'all the date. The date for the giveaway for the 15K subs. Hit the description box, find out how to enter. No one is entered yet. Hit the description box and find out how to enter for the giveaway, the 15K sub giveaway. You can be eligible to win this money. No one has entered yet. You may have done 2 of the 3 steps. There may be one more step you have to do. If you were entered into the last giveaway, then you're partially there. The last thing you have to do is go in the giveaway section and make it known that you want to be included in the giveaway for the 15K subs. So put 15K, put some balloon emojis, put I want to be in the sub giveaway, whatever. But so far, no one has entered. And the date is coming up soon. Somebody got to win this money. Why not be you, right? Oh, we could use it. We could definitely use it. MFers. My friend Phil said, Jody Breeze is Shannon Sharp with dreads. Yo. Hold up. I'm going to check on the date. Because y'all ain't even, nobody has entered the actual giveaway for the y'all wanted them 200. That's what it was. Y'all wanted them 200 so bad, y'all forgot about this giveaway. We got another giveaway. We giving more money away. Don't make me just start adding names on that motherfucker. Because then you be mad if I forget yours. And then people start winning, and it ain't you. You see what I'm saying? So don't make me just start adding names now. What y'all gonna do? Anyway, we gonna wrap this one up, man. Long story short, let me see. I don't know. Maybe they'll catch it on the replay. We're under scrutiny with YouTube. There are Stephen Edwards entered. Okay, we got one person to have entered so far. So that means everybody who was in the last giveaway, all I need y'all to do is go back to the giveaway section. Just drop them emojis real quick. You already did the other 2 steps. Anybody who wasn't in the giveaway the first time, hit the description box. It's very simple. 4 steps. You get the money. Possibly. Quite possibly. Shout out to Stephen Edwards for going after that money. I know that's right, brother. Ms. Duval, you there? Hello? There are no more channel memberships. YouTube has struck the channel for a few days, 4 or 5 days. The channel was under review to see if we could remain in the YouTube partnership program. I had to submit a video appealing why I thought their decision to remove the channel from the program was invalid. I had to display how I produced the content, all content, not just the live streams. They determined we were outside the guidelines of YouTube. And we lost monetization. No memberships. No super chats. No gifting. All that's cool, right? This is the problem. We don't know exactly what the problem is. That's the fucked up part about all of it. We don't know exactly what the problem is. Channel after channel is doing the exact same thing. They still monetize. We not. Fuck it.
Been on it. You done seen it.
But listen, bro, they was like family to me too. Like some of this, like this is family. Meet them, that's family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So it be in this rap shit, niggas be taking beef the wrong way sometimes.
Okay.
Cause beef sometimes is misunderstandings. Just a little misunderstanding.
Yeah.
See, when everybody get to putting their little 2 cents in, niggas start feeling like they need to feel like
ego starts chopping up.
So if you gonna do that, then you really gotta be about that and be willing to take on whatever come with it. Like niggas, they try to jump me, some try to jump me. They don't try to do something to me, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna do something. I do something to you. You gonna have to do something to me.
Yeah. Because you have to walk around.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something. I come from that.
Yeah.
You don't switch up and play like I can't switch up and be another kind of way. How you go from being like that and then just turn into just not being like that? Nah, I'm like that forever.
Shout out Jody Breeze. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's where we at, man. The channel has been demonetized. YouTube said they felt like we were in violation. They took us out of the partnership program. So honestly, I don't know what I did wrong. I have ideas of what may have possibly been wrong. In the meantime, what I will do, I have to clean the channel up. So, If it happens to be something on there that you thought that you might want to see again, you better screen record it. The motherfucker's about to be gone. All right? It's just that simple. Because I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. We will be exploring other platforms. That's why I encourage you guys to follow the Twitch. We'll be doing lives on Twitch. For right now, until I figure out exactly how to go about continuing without being in violation on all of these platforms, we'll still go live right here on YouTube as well. But these lives are going to be erased. Yeah, we're gonna. These lives will be erased. I'll leave this one up for a little bit. As every live, I'll give an update or whatever, just in case some people missed it, because the numbers is down. I don't know. I know it was some, but anyway, I'm going to. I'll leave this one up, just in case somebody want to watch the playback or whatever, and somebody might have missed it and they see the title, the bad news title. Okay, they give them a chance. If not, I'll let you know on the next one. Mel says, please be encouraged to send cash apps if y'all want Rumor to be able to show up every day. He needs to be compensated. Shout out to Mills, man. Shout out to Mills, man. Listen, man, everybody, we gonna work it out. We gonna figure it out. I know one thing. What we ain't gonna do is stop. I tell you that much. But we're gonna be exploring other platforms. So just stay locked in, stay tuned, stay in the Discord. Follow the Instagram. We're gonna start. It's gonna be updates. You're gonna figure out. We're gonna get the Instagram more active as well. We was in the process. We just called a blow. Y'all know when I found this out? YouTube told me I had 7 days to file an appeal the day of the $200 Thanksgiving giveaway. The day that I gave away, we, my apologies. I didn't even mean to say it like that. But the day that we gave away $200 for Thanksgiving was the same day YouTube sent the update or notification saying this channel will be removed in 7 days if you don't file an appeal. You'll be removed from the YouTube partnership program. I knew that while we was giving bread away. I knew what was going on. I just, it is what it is. We taking it in stride. Ain't nothing to cry about, because that don't fix shit, right? We're going to keep moving. We're going to figure this shit out. The only thing that does, it does put a halt on the immediate content, like as far as the lives. It does affect the finance to some extent and all of that, but at the same time, it don't stop the work. It don't stop the work. Just spark new ways to be more creative, come up with this content, figure this out. More incentive to find the core of the content itself instead of having to depend on other people to provide, and then we go off of there. So now, just being a lot more diligent, a lot more investigative, and finding that, because this wasn't expected. But shout out to y'all nonetheless. We still rocking. We still here. Ain't shit stopped. I swear to God, ain't nothing stopped. If so, I wouldn't be here right now. It would have just been done. Ain't no need to do the long goodbye shit. I wouldn't even did that, you know? It'd have just been fuck it. Probably a post or a tweet or something. I don't know what it would have did. It wouldn't have been this. But we here, nigga. We ain't going no motherfucking where. I tell you that. Hey, it ain't nothing but a speed bump. Okay. But on the flip side, right now, it's kind of like the Wild Wild West, you know? So for the next few, we kind of can do whatever the fuck we want to do. Like, I'm erase it anyway. But yeah, that's what it is. That's the update. That's where we at. That's where we at. That's what they did. All right, listen. We finna get up out of here. Mel says, does anyone know if Milagro was found guilty or not guilty? Hold on. How about this? How about we just look it up? Let's start with YouTube.
We remain on verdict watch right now in the Megan Thee Stallion defamation trial.
Rapper suing a blogger. Local 10's Isabella Martin live in Miami, where the jury continues their deliberations. Isabella.
Good morning. Well, as you mentioned, the jury is back to deliberating as we enter day 8 of this trial. They started at 9 o'clock, hoping to reach a verdict. Today, the jury is back to deliberating in Megan Thee Stallion's defamation case against blogger Milagro Cooper. They're working to decide on 3 counts: defamation, promoting an altered sexual depiction, and an intentional infliction of emotional distress. This all stems from a lawsuit Megan, legally known as Megan Pete, filed against Cooper, accusing her of spreading false statements and amplifying online attacks. Pete's lawyers spent about 20 minutes finishing their final pitch to the jury before deliberations began, arguing Cooper posted harmful lies, including allegations of perjury in the Tory Lanez trial and even a deep-fake porn video. One of the big questions for the jury is whether Cooper should be treated as a media defendant. She says she's part of new media and deserves journalistic protections, an argument Pete's team spent hours trying to tear apart.
Damn it, Largo. Shit.
And again, the jury is deciding on 3 key counts: defamation, altered sexual depiction, and emotional distress. Once we get a verdict.
Okay, so did she really post this fake what is this bullshit called? This fake, deep fake sex video about Meg Thee Stallion? Did she really do that? So the jury's still deliberating. Damn. The YouTube jury deliberated on my ass. They said no, nigga. No, nigga. Damn. What that mean? Go and fund over Milagro. She ain't got to send. You can't send me, nigga. I sent me over there. And Milagro bad. What? She kind of fine. Hey, Milagro. Milagro, that motherfucker, she helped me with my channel. Oh, hold on. So is Milagro's channel demonetized too like mine? I need to talk to her. Damn, YouTube fucked me over, bro. YouTube, why y'all do me like that, bro? Y'all fucked up the members, the member giveaway. Now I just gotta blend it all together, do the 15K giveaway together. We had one specifically for channel members. That's over. Thank you, YouTube. Oh well. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is, man. You know, it's still, if y'all want to support, it's still other ways that you guys can support the channel, man. We're going to be exploring other platforms. I'll keep you posted. Like I said, the lives this one will stay up for a while, but most of the lives are going to be erased right now. I don't know what the problem is. A lot of the older lives, even the court cases, I don't even want to erase those just because I don't even go back and watch them, but the time, like, it was epic. It was fun. It's like, that's 10 hours of work, and that shit I got to take it down because I don't know if that's the problem with the channel. I got to erase that shit. That whole queso tribe. That shit got to go. That shit is classic, bro, and I got to erase it. Y'all don't even know, bro. That shit hurt, dog. I can't even lie. That shit hurt, bro. Damn, YouTube, y'all fucked me up with this one, bro. Y'all niggas did a number, dog. But it's all good. I swear to God, it's good. You motherfuckers. Damn, why y'all do me like that, YouTube? We ain't tripping, though. We ain't tripping. I swear we ain't tripping. We gonna figure it out. I wish it was a way I could take them lives. I don't know, man. I want to see if I could try to save them before I just erase them. I'm not gonna erase them today. I got 3 months to appeal, man. 3 months. That shit hurt, bro. So you talking about taking it's a mental blow. I ain't gonna lie. The financial part, and it's 3 months. I gotta wait 90 days. And then it's like a restriction on, like, now I'm nervous on how to even approach doing the content because I see other channels doing the exact same thing and I get demonetized for doing the exact same thing that they doing. It's like, bro, I don't even know what to do now. I don't even know how to approach this shit. Like, I'm walking on eggshells. Like, these lives gonna have to be erased until I figure it out. But man, there's other ways to support. The Cash App is always open. I'll figure out what Zelle and all that other shit. I don't even know. I don't even know what else. Like, that was a blow, bro. That was a blow to the chest for real. Like, damn. So now I'm walking on eggshells. when it comes to creating content, you know? I don't know what to do. I don't know what's allowed. I know explore other platforms. I do know that. I do know that. Let me see. Yeah, YouTube. Y'all did a number with that one, buddy. I give y'all that. Y'all did a number. That one was a doozy. You mother.
Check out.
Okay, so I guess that was the latest news from Milagro. Hold on, it's too many girls. So are these girls?
The civil trial between Meg Thee Stallion.
Which one is she?
Megan Thee Stallion started. The
Megan
civil trial.
Thee Stallion?
Megan Thee Stallion started her holiday week in a Miami courtroom as her defamation trial continues.
And the rapper is suing social media influencer Milagro.
Megan Thee Stallion started her holiday week in a Miami courtroom as her defamation trial
But she
continues.
knows
And the
a
rapper
lot.
is suing social media influencer Milagro Cooper. Local 10's Isabella Martin is live in Miami with the new developments today. Isabella.
Calvin Nicole, it's been a very interesting day in court. Megan Thee Stallion is now done testifying, but for the past couple hours, blogger Milagro Cooper, she has been questioned about her blog posts and actions. Take a look.
She just cannot get away with bullying and defaming people.
Megan is suing Cooper, known online as Milagro Grams, accusing her of spreading false statements, amplifying misinformation, and fueling online attacks. Much of it, Megan says, done in coordination with Tory Lanez and his family. Now today, a key focus was an AI-generated deepfake porn video of Megan, something Cooper interacted with online. Now Cooper told jurors she initially liked the video on Twitter because she thought it looked like Megan, but once she realized it could be fake, she says she unliked it. Now Megan's legal team argues that Cooper's posts, including her engagement with that deepfake, helped fuel a targeted campaign against the rapper. And right now, Milagro Cooper is still being questioned by Megan's attorneys. We'll bring you any new developments in the next hour. For now, reporting live in Miami, I'm Isabella Martin, Local 10 News.
Jury deliberations are underway and the defamation trial. Megan Thee Stallion started her holiday week in a Miami courtroom as her defamation trial.
The same shit.
Megan Thee Stallion started her holiday week.
Why they got it under two different? Anyway. Okay, so I guess that's what's up. That's what's up today news. All right, Milagro. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna call it one, fam. We finna wrap it up, man. That's the bad news, all right? YouTube shitted on me. I'm the red-headed stepchild. It is what it is. We are demonetized. We're under construction. Yeah, we are under construction. We're yeah, that's it. We figuring it out. What we ain't doing is stopping, I tell you that. We ain't stopping, I tell you that. Ms. Duval says, Cash App, I don't have Cash App. Oh. What you got, Ms. Duval? Say, I'm just playing. I mean, yeah, all I had was Cash App. Well, there's other things, but I'm trying to make sure it stays strictly to the channel. So I gotta figure out PayPal, Zelle, all that other shit. Stephen Edwards says, what happened, fam? Yeah, we got demonetized, brother. Say, sorry I'm late, was getting my car fixed. So it wasn't too much damage to the whip, right? Ms. Duval say, Rumor, how do we give to the channel? Right now, currently Cash App. Maybe Apple Pay by way of another, I don't know, bent tire rod. Oh no, bent my inner tie rod. Damn. But you good now. Miss Duval says, Rumor, Milagro Cooper got that pink face mask. She don't wear it anymore. Okay, Lil Mama did it. Say, start doing disclaimers before every live and ask your subscribers to misspell all curse words in your chat. Salute. What's up with it, Lil Mama? Yeah. Yeah. What kind of disclaimer, Lil Mama? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Somewhere along the lines, I messed up. I had to, right? I just know the channel don't look no different than the other channels I went back and looked and checked and like they do. This is all the same shit. Like I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. So we're under construction. What we're not gonna do is stop. I tell you that. Mr. Duval said G used to go through same thing, and he had to not say certain things on his live. Wow. Mel says I'm walking on sunshine. Is that song? I'm walking on sunshine. Well, and I don't. He says and don't feel good, huh? LOL, smile, baby, ain't nothing. I'm still support regardless. I'm ready to go to Twitch. Facts for sure, for sure. I appreciate you. She said, I wish Rumor had his own website like Tasha K. We'd be able to subscribe and watch privately with subscriptions. That would be awesome. You have privacy and freedom. You ain't lying. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. I was looking at that last night, but I was thinking about just everything. As soon as this happened, a lot of ideas came to my head. Like I said, I found out the morning of the Thanksgiving giveaway. I knew what was going on then. I just knew after that it was going, I needed a second. All right, let me go over the channel, see what I did wrong. Then I had an appeal video to make in 7 days too. So I was just like looking at that, trying to figure like, okay, how do I explain to them what we do over here at this channel? Like how do I show them this when they asking you, oh, let's see your process and your editing and show us step by step. And it's like, we fought, we lost. We fought, we lost, but we still won. You know what I'm talking about? The copyright disclaimer, I used that. You know what? I don't, hold on. Well, that's in the beginning of the uploaded videos. That's the beginning of the uploaded videos. Hey, it is what it is, though. Miss Duval say PayPal and Zelle. What? Oh, she talking about we working on that. Listen, we working on that. That ain't. We'll get to that. We'll get to that later. The main thing right now is just making sure that the people know what's going on, staying in contact with y'all, and just, you know, we're gonna be exploring different platforms. We, you know, like I said, we staying here. It is what it is. You know, it's 90 days until we can appeal and see what the fate is, but we stay here. We'll just delete the lives until we figure out how to really approach them. I don't know. I got more research to do to figure out where I went wrong. Something I'm gonna have to go do a lot of erasing, like a lot of shit on the channel. It has to go because I don't know where the problem is, right? So I gotta go back to basically the point to. It's like a restore point on a computer. You go back to the last point. You go back to a time to where the computer was good if it starts to mess up. So now I got to restore the channel back to a point to where, okay, when it was this, it was good. There wasn't an issue. So I got so much shit to erase, man. I'm pissed the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pissed, y'all. I'm mad. I'm very mad. I'm very, very mad. I don't want to say mad. I'm say upset. I'm upset. I'm disappointed, all that fuck shit that you want to say. But what I ain't is a pussy. Ain't nothing to cry about, and I ain't quitting. Ain't no crying, ain't no quitting. And it ain't over. I swear to God, it's far from over, bro. It's just another chapter in the book. Another thing to write about in the story, man. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't done shit. Really, this just the beginning. We're going to find more creative ways. And we're going to find now, all I want to find is sources. I want to find the source of the content. I don't even want to use your shit. Granted, everybody's using everybody's shit. It would be almost impossible unless you have a TMZ or something like that under your belt, right? But I want to get as close to the sources as possible now. It's like, I don't even, I'd rather take time and do it the right way to make it all make sense. But anyway. Y'all know the Discord shit. We gonna be in the Discord after this. Well, I'll be in the Discord for a little minute after this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just be probably listening to music and erasing shit before I have to get up out of this tent and go handle some business. So I'm about to just get the erasing, man. I'm gonna start with the shorts, I guess. The last thing, damn, I don't want to have to erase the Queso song, man. No! No! I don't want to erase that, cuz. Fuck! If it gotta go, it gotta go. Damn! Oh, well. Shout out to y'all, man. We'll be back tomorrow. That's what they hit me with, Lil Mama. Reuse content. That's exactly what they hit me with. That's exactly what they hit me with. Do I think it's the Versus Live? I don't know. I think it might be a mixture of a few things. There were, and it's just, I don't know. It could be something in the regular uploads, the shorts, or it could be something like that. It could be one of the people's channels we watched. It could be many of the channels that we watched, and the way I approached it was wrong. Like, you know, maybe it is the disclaimer. Maybe I didn't stop enough and, you know, give enough commentary. Maybe, I don't know. I don't right now. I don't know shit. I just know YouTube ain't gonna pay me this month either. Like, that was the crazy part. Like, we can withhold the earnings. Like, you can withhold, nigga. That was earned already. You bitch. Like, how can you withhold? But they can, because I know another creator who actually, I ain't gonna front. I know him personally, and the dude had like a $6,000 YouTube. It was upwards of $6,000 coming to him, and something happened with his channel, like this, not soon, not too far off from the time it's time to be paid. Something happened like that to him, and he didn't get not a dime of that money that was already earned. So it is what it is, right? You know. But anyway, shit. We finna get up out of here. I'll catch y'all on the Discord. I'm back on that Young Dolph. Fuck it. I'm back on that Young Dolph. I can play it. I ain't getting paid. I can't get struck. Fuck it. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all the livest chat. Y'all niggas aggravating as hell. All that shit. Y'all niggas still aggravating. Don't act like y'all niggas weren't getting on my nerve the whole time. I ain't see y'all. Y'all still was getting on my goddamn nerve. Hold on. Y'all niggas so
aggravated, bro. I'm aggravated, dog.
Y'all
no
aggravated,
way in the world. There's no way. There's no way.
Y'all aggravating, bro.
There's no way.
Y'all still was getting on my nerve, bro.
There's no way in the world, but I can't. Aggravating, bro. Aggravating. Aggravating, bro.
Aggravating. Yeah, little mama, they did it. They did it. They did it. Yep, just like that, you know. But it is what it is. It is what, and then another thing I noticed is my computer ain't updating this chat without me clicking into this browser. Like, I didn't have to do that before, and then it goes back and it updates this chat. It wasn't doing that. Why do I have to be? At one point, I was able to just. Anyway, fuck all that. Everything. Ooh, and that's finna be fixed too. And listen, everything good. I appreciate y'all, man. Just continue to support in any way that you can. Y'all don't even know. I ain't even gonna lie. The support's so real. Even in the midst of this going on, like, I was gifted something, man. I ain't, man. That's why I ain't work. Like, we still going. Trust me, bro. We still, everything. I promise y'all that. I'm finna do it just cause I can. I did it. I played some music on this bitch when I first came on, just cause it feels good to be free a little. Bitch, it feels good to be free, man. But like my bro say, man, I reserve the right to be wrong. I won't never tell you nothing wrong on purpose, bro. It's just room for human error. I do it for identify as a multimillionaire. We're going to do the work in the process. But in the meantime, they need to give us a goddamn cash register if they got a bathroom. YouTube, what the fuck is going on? Why the fuck did y'all do me like this? But yeah, man, y'all the most aggravating chat in the world, but the most appreciated chat in the world. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to get back to y'all. I was finna go live every day, like Saturday, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna just wait till the weekday, bro. People busy. Everybody doing their thing. It was what you call that shit? Thanksgiving. I can't even, my mind was somewhere else the whole weekend, but she said my chat is doing something weird too. Yeah, everything doing something weird. The whole YouTube shit, I don't know. YouTube itself is doing something weird. It's crazy. My refillable raw lighter is doing something weird. Why it take 3 or 4 strikes? Y'all fuck with these lighters? Ever had these? Anyway, it's not important. Fuck it. Y'all keep that energy up, man. Have a great day. He said I didn't even get the usual notification. That's crazy, bro. Lil' mama say, Rumor, chill out, though. Don't let them take the channel. Stick to the rules. You right. You right. You 1,000% right. Don't be immature. Don't. Yeah. You're 1,000% right. I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna do it the right way. I just gotta find a platform where I can be free. Cause I wanna play music. God damn it. I done did all this tiptoeing and shit and all this fair use and all this. I'm using it under the fair use. This is why it's the Fair Use Act. This is the, and y'all still did. Bitch, fuck you too. Big soldier. Hold on, dog. Fuck you too, man.
Go get your chain back. Go get your chain back. Go get your chain back. Go get your chain back.
You stop wearing them fake chains.
Go get your chain back.
Stop wearing them fake
Go get your chain back.
Stop wearing them fake
Go get your chain back.
Hey, look, when I see you,
go get your chain back. You ain't gonna do shit. Nigga, on my mama, you ain't gonna do shit.
This nigga Soldier Boy finna start doing gun hands in the computer, bro. Him and Famous Dex. They start doing like this, right? I think they start doing knuckle up. Famous Dex gonna slap. Like, I'm gonna do you like this. Soldier Boy gonna start be like, 5, 5, 5. I hope this the one. This nigga start putting gun fingers on my nigga. Ooh. Like, bro, that shit was weak ass nigga.
I'm a nigga, on my mama, you ain't gonna do shit, nigga. Nigga, on my mama, you ain't gonna do shit, boy. Boy, you ain't gonna do shit, boy. Boy, you ain't gonna do shit, boy.
Hey, when I see
you,
you,
a bitch.
I got your
bitch ass up.
I got your
Shut your bitch ass up.
I'm beating your bitch ass up. You a hoe.
Nigga, your mama a hoe. Nigga, what's happening?
You a hoe.
Fuck,
And
nigga.
look,
You a crackhead, nigga. You a junkie, nigga.
I'm
Eat a dick.
fuck.
I'm on fire, nigga.
Oh, that wasn't no.
Nigga, I had the biggest comeback of 2018, nigga. Niggas up here talking about Tiger. Tiger?
Tiger?
Huh? Tiger had the biggest. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I had the biggest comeback, nigga. Niggas thought it was over with for me, nigga. After that Chris Brown shit, after that Migos shit, y'all tried to count me out, nigga. I ain't forgot about that shit. Don't talk about where I'm from. You niggas ain't never shot shit. You niggas ain't never did none that I did. Don't speak on me, bro. On God. I don't give a fuck if you don't like the response. I don't give a fuck if you don't like what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. You shouldn't have said my name, nigga. You niggas don't control me, nigga. I'm from Atlanta, and that's that. Leave me alone. Don't joke on my name. Don't troll on my name. Don't speak on my name. It's gonna be that. Hey, go get $30 more million, Bow Wow. Go get some money and stop worrying about what my hair look like. What your bank account look like. What your house look like. You stay in an apartment. You stay in an apartment. I got a mansion. You stay in an apartment. I got Bentleys and Hellcats and basketball courts in the front yard. You don't even got a front yard. You up there renting AP. Take that rented ass AP off, nigga. That's a bust down rollie, nigga. I'm the first rapper with the multi-color rollie. You nigga, you don't even got jewelry.
You ain't never been to the trenches, nigga. You ain't never did shit, nigga. But stand in the ring, I can't wrestle with a nigga that wear leather thongs. I can't wrestle. I can't argue with a nigga that wear leather thongs. How the fuck I look like arguing with a nigga that wear thongs when he fighting?
All right, Soldier Boy. What the fuck? Who was he talking about? Famous Death? I wanted to see the one where that nigga said, That nigga put them guns in the camera with his 2 hands. That nigga say, "Fire, nigga." What? I swear it's that famous Dex, dog. Hold on. Damn, I think I hit 1 too many. Oh, no, I didn't. This gotta be it, dog.
Get on camera, Dex. I know you watching, bitch. I see you in the view. Say you put me on. I see you in the viewers, nigga. Get on camera, scary ass little boy. Nigga, shout out my nigga Lil Mosey, nigga 1320 Mosey, nigga. Nigga, we got the streets on lock right now. Shout out Roll Vicky. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Take Keith, King Press, South Stove, SOD. There you go. Famous Dex. Get on camera. There you go. Get on camera, nigga. What's happening?
This ain't the one.
Get on camera, nigga.
Put who on, nigga? What you want to do here, nigga?
You put who on?
Nigga, I put you on, fuck, nigga.
Hey,
you came to my house, you was SODMG before you found rich kid,
Nigga
nigga.
finna fight over the camera. That nigga said, "What you wanna do, nigga?"
That's fact,
Look,
nigga.
You can't
And
come
that's
to
fact.
Chicago no more, bro. You
Nigga,
a bitch,
nigga, that's fact, nigga.
Hey, stop
Nigga,
doing
fuck
coke,
you,
nigga.
I want
beat
you.
your
What you want
ass,
to do then, nigga?
The niggas holding up fists. Nigga say, "I want to beat your ass, nigga."
I want to beat your ass, nigga. What you want to do then? Nigga, what you want to do, nigga?
Say you
Nigga,
put
what
me
you want
on.
to do, nigga, on my mama, nigga. You a bitch.
You a
Nigga,
fan, nigga. You a fan.
Look. He did the gun. I told you, bro. I know what the fuck I be talking, bro. This nigga said, "Fire," in the camera. Bro, get your soft ass. Bro, these niggas so soft, boy. These niggas so motherfucking soft.
Nigga, I want to beat your ass, nigga. I want to beat your ass, nigga. What you want to do then? Nigga, what you want to do, nigga?
Say you
Nigga,
put
what
me
you want
on.
to do, nigga, on my mama, nigga? You a bitch.
You a
Nigga,
fan, nigga. You a fan.
Nigga. Fuck, nigga. It's up there, nigga, on my mama, nigga. You a bitch. Go
That nigga just shot at the screen, bro. What the fuck?
get your chain back. Go 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 get your chain back.
You stop wearing them fake
Go
chains,
get your chain back.
Stop wearing them
Go
fake
get your
chains.
chain back.
Stop wearing them
Go
fake
get your
chains.
chain back.
Hey, look, when I see you,
Go get your chain back. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. On my mama, you ain't gonna do shit, nigga.
I'm a
Nigga, on my mama.
He taking off his jacket on a live stream like he could really fight, bro. This shit is.
You ain't gonna do shit,
You
nigga.
a coke.
Nigga, on my mama, you ain't gonna do shit,
You
boy.
a coke.
Boy, you ain't gonna do shit, boy.
Cokehead ass.
Boy, you ain't gonna do shit, boy.
Hey, when I see
You
you,
a bitch.
I
Nigga,
got
shut your
your
bitch
address.
ass up.
I got your
Shut your
address.
bitch ass up.
I'm beating your
Shut your
bitch ass
up.
You a hoe.
Nigga, your mama a hoe. Nigga, what's happening?
You a hoe.
Fuck,
Hey,
nigga.
look,
You a
ain't doing shit
crackhead,
with my
nigga.
album.
You a junkie, nigga.
I'm
Eat a
just
dick.
smacking the fuck out you.
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up.
I ain't no junkie, you bum, you
Shut your
cokehead
bitch ass up,
I got
nigga.
your address, bitch.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Pull up, nigga. Pull your bitch ass up, then. Yeah, pull your bitch ass up, nigga. Pull up, nigga.
Hey, I ain't
Pull
gonna
up,
argue with your cokehead ass. You a cokehead.
Yeah, you do ecstasy pills. Nigga, put your hands on me like you did your girl. Nigga, I'll beat your ass, yeah. Fuck, nigga, get up out of here. Pussy ass, nigga, I ain't scared of no fighters' dicks. Fuck wrong with that nigga, babe?
He's cracking.
He on them drugs. Hey, Chris Brown, you a bitch, nigga. When I see you...
Start the live like that. Hold on, dog. Hold on. We finna get out of here. Hold on. This the funniest nigga on the dog. Why this nigga so funny, dog?
Hey, Chris Brown, you a bitch, nigga. When I see you, I'ma beat the fuck out you, nigga. You think you hard cause you hit Rihanna, nigga, cause you beat Rihanna up, nigga? Do that shit to me, pussy ass nigga. The fuck wrong with you, nigga? You gonna call my phone on FaceTime talking about some, oh, why you liking Karuchi pictures on Instagram, man? Why you liking Karuchi pictures on Instagram? When I see you, I'ma catch the fade, I'ma knock you out, I'ma run. Nigga, this Fruit Town Peru, nigga, you ain't even good in the hood, nigga. We from the same hood, nigga, on Bumpton, nigga. When I see you catching the fade, nigga, I'ma knock your bitch ass out, nigga.
You got me fucked up, nigga. Officer Soldier wet, bitch. I got caught with a Draco and a 30 clip, nigga. And I spent that check for the best fucking lawyers to get me out of jail. Pussy ass, nigga. Nigga, I done shot niggas before. You see what the fuck on my face, nigga. When I see you, Chris, I'ma beat your ass. And Karuchi don't want you, nigga. She don't want you, you lame ass nigga. Stop snorting so much coke, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. You a fuck nigga, bitch.
No.
All right. Oh, shit. That's the funniest nigga, bro. Oh, man. That was a long ass outro. Until next time, man. It's the Rumonati Network. We out of here. Let's go.